Alright, looks like I'm live. Just gonna give it a minute, see if anyone comes in off the bat. Alright, it's looks like it's 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hello everyone, my name is Master Paladin, and welcome to part 2 of Golden Sun, originally on the GBA. As you can see, I'm playing it on the Wii U Virtual Console. I apologize, I meant to start the stream at 6, but there were a couple of personal issues that I had to take care of at the time, so I guess it's better late than never to get started. Let's just go ahead and go for it. And I believe it should be suspended right at that point. Yeah, so it's just gonna carry on right where it left off. I don't have to catch my shortcut, so I'll just do that. Oh yeah, we have to talk to the guy on the right. Now, usually it's a good idea to kind of explore a little when you can, because castles tend to hide a lot of items whenever possible. Not in here though. It's Is it up here? Oh. Curse the tree. Okay, elixir there. I think you can get a smoke bomb in here too. I could be wrong. Oh, no, I was right. It's right here. So I'll go ahead and move on with the story. Hi, Devil Player. Welcome back again. I like how the text make it look like he has an accent. Well, of course, we're the heroes. Hate to break it to you, but I think your other champions are trees. My own good, huh? I just like how he effectively teased us with the key and then just took it away. It's kind of a jerk move. Sure, I promise. So, a guard just dropped a little bombshell that even though we don't have the key, we actually don't need it to get past the barricade. Ah, we got ambushed. And he runs away. What a great way to start the game. It gives us a good chance to show off this new Djinni. And if you hold the R button down, hit select, you can get a free select out of it. Hey, and Garrett leveled up. Give Ivan a little bit of a cure. He's a tad squishy, at least at the moment. Oh, whoops, wrong one. And gotta set to R, that's right. Now I'm gonna quickly save my game because I believe to the left there's a hidden treasure we can get. Either or, it's good experience points. Wow, I'm getting a lot of encounters. Yeah, I got him stunned. No escape for you. Double hit. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Yeah, it's weird. The emulator reset button, like the VC reset button, is like one of the shoulder buttons. So I can easily hit that by accident. Yeah, see, there we go. Got the turtle boots. It's actually a really good item, but it very greatly slows down the character. So I actually prefer to just sell it for gold. Isaac's starting to run low on synergy points. Oh, are they both defending? No, that one's attacking. I even leveled up. And these early level ups are actually kind of important. Fortunately, in the next area, we're also going to find a Djinni that will help us upgrade our class. Give us some much needed stats. Well, that escalated quickly. Hooray for magic powers! Justice reigns from above, but we say nope! Neener, neener, nee. Let's do this. Let's look here. Nope. Wait, let me try this one. I know one of these... Yeah, it's that one. So I believe apple is this item that permanently boosts attack power. so we'll hold on to that. Send them up, grab an herb. And we'll go ahead and follow this path. I think there are monsters down here. I don't remember. Yeah, there are. They answered my question really quickly. And here's Djinni number 4. Granite. So if we set a second Earth Djinni to Isaac, he gets a class up. So as you can see, that's a huge boost to all of the stats. And sometimes if you get a class up, you can learn additional synergy as well. So go ahead and save that. I like how fast the game saves too. Now when a Djinni is used and put on standby, that does bring his class back down. But there will be some times where I'll be in a fight, especially certain boss fights, where I'll opt to use synergy instead. And in an effort to keep the stats. Yeah, 1 damage. It's not even a problem. Hey, we got to level 6. Let's see. Is there anything else? I think I haven't gotten the treasure in here yet. No, it's not that one. I think it's this one. Oh, this one. It's like, yeah, we're trying to save you guys. We're gonna take a few coins while we're at it. Just a few. Now, funny enough, if you use Ivan's Mind Read, you can actually get some dialogue from each tree. The thing is, like, after the first time you played the game, you kind of already know everything that they're trying to say. Most of them are basically telling you, you know, we're cursed, we're stuck, might want to go to the Kalima Forest. So that's actually where we're going to head next. And it's just right up here. Now Granite's actually a helpful Djinni because when you use him in battle, he creates a barrier for that greatly reduces the damage you take for a turn. Alright. Yeah, so I'll just kind of show that off a bit. So it says Protective Aura encircles us. So all the damage we take for that round is going to get significantly reduced. Especially from Earth Elemental attacks. Hey, Garrett got to level 6, so excellent. Also going to go ahead and heal him a bit. Trying to remember. Oh, he ran away. Alright. Just go ahead and let out a howl. And some weapons have special attacks that can trigger if you're lucky. That's right, we just go this way. I didn't think we really needed to push that log. Hey, it's all in good fun. This rat's a pretty good defense. Oh, he was defending, that's why. Sometimes there's a nut on that tree, but not always. I also like how cinematic the camera is in this game. How it like pans around for different attacks and stuff. Alright, so now we got, I guess, our first real puzzle. So what we gotta do is we gotta be able to get across that river. That's pretty simple, really. Push that down, push that up. Run around. And push that. Good. He does. Yeah, those bees can definitely hurt a little bit if you're not careful. I'll have to heal Ivan after this fight. Swap around just like that. Ivan hit level 7. There's actually a couple of different ways that we can arrange the blocks here. One gets us to the next area. Another way gets us to a treasure chest. Don't remember. I think there are enemy counters in this area. I could be wrong. Let's see. That's right. Push this over here. Push that down there. That over there. This down here. And that should create the path we need. I think. I could be wrong. We'll find out. This is an opportunity to get some free healing in. Boom. Fur coats. I think. It's pretty great. Could I get it to... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and equip it on Isaac. That's alright. It's kind of important to kind of keep Isaac's defense up, because he's the only one that's got a healing spell right now. And I prefer to just leave and come back in because that resets the puzzle. That's all you have to do right there to get to the next area. Like, getting the fur coat was actually a bit... was the actual tricky puzzle. And it's worth getting the fur coat because it's quite a bit useful. Hey, I remember you from the cutscene. Uh-oh, looks like the good half got snatched by an evil half. That sounds kind of familiar. Alright, now for the next half of the dungeon. Now I really get some Zelda vibes in this dungeon. Especially as a kid, because I played a lot of Ocarina of Time. I'm trying to remember. The left is actually a dead end, so I'm just going to hop this way. Yep, time to climb our way up the Great Deku Tree. Wait, wrong game. Spooters! Actually, I'm trying to remember. I think I should still get rid of the bees. I think they can stun us if we're not careful. Go ahead and use granite as well. The Legend of Zelda and Isaac in the past. Hey, since I got both the Earth Djinni on standby, I'm gonna chill off the new summon. I think I'll just defend with these two. Boom, Ramses. I'm probably gonna pay for that move a little later, because it'll take longer to recover, but it's kind of worth it. And hey, Isaac leveled up. Alright, so go ahead and climb up here. There's a synergy stone up there, but I don't think I really need that to grab it just yet. Oh my gosh, a gnome! Bam! That fight was so free. Open that up and we get a healing ring. As an accessory, it doesn't do much when equipped, but you can kind of use it as like a free heal spell in battle. You do risk breaking it when you do so, though. In fact, I'm actually going to give it to Ivan. Let him equip it for now. That way it gives us an alternate way to heal, just in case something goes south. We will want to go up the other way, though. Actually, going to use some synergy here. This is kind of a dangerous group. And the rats definitely do not like fire. Hey, Garrett leveled up. That works out well. Yeah, we won't go after the... Oh darn, I was hoping that would double hit. Ow. Yes, please die, thank you. Alright, so go up this way, and... I don't remember... Can I go... I think I can go this way. Because we want to go after... something that's up here. Oh. Uh-oh, that's actually not good. Oof. If that had hit Ivan, that would have been devastating. In fact, I better use Granite. Oh, and now the gnome runs. I can actually wait to heal Garrett for a little later. So you look right there? You got a Jupiter Djinni. And unfortunately, this one's not friendly. Actually, I'll save again just in case. Now, if he runs away, which can happen, then I'll have to... I mean, I can leave the room and come back, but it's easier to just reset and save because it's right there. Ow. God, that was the worst attack he could have done right there. That was evil. Now I gotta hope that he doesn't... I gotta hope that he doesn't get another attack in. Nope. Oh! That was close! Yeah! Whoa, that was way too close for comfort. Oh my gosh, that was just terrible. So this will turn Ivan into a magician. It'll also give us a really helpful synergy called Impact, which will boost one character's attack power. Now to heal Garrett, because you don't look so good. Anyway, 5 Djinni down, 23 to go. This path also gets us a nut from a treasure chest. And I believe that's all of them in that area. So now we need to go back down, because that's a dead end. We're a little bit more prepared for you now. Because Ivan really needed that class up to get some precious HP. Very precious HP. He hasn't even broken the 100 HP benchmark yet. Which is kind of super important. These branches are a little bit hard to see past. Now, getting rid of that gnome is top priority. And it's because the gnome can use synergy attacks as well. There we go. This is tricky, but we're getting there. Yeah. That's what we wanted. So we go this way, this way, this way, this way, and then hop back. And your legs break. Actually, I won't save in this spot in case something goes wrong. But there are no random encounters here, but you can still recover your synergy. So I'm just gonna do some laps for a little bit and get Isaac and Garrett's synergy back up. Legs turn to jelly. Yeah, and it's kind of funny because I joked about it being like in the Deku tree, but if you remember in Ocarina of Time, that's how you advanced in the tree. Is you go to the highest point, and then you jump all the way through the center, and you jump to this big spider web. So it's just like another cool similarity to that. Which is great, because Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite Zelda games. And that's another thing, is I really want to get my hands on a 3DS XL capture card, so that I can eventually stream Ocarina of Time 3D. Oh my gosh, a giant face. And I just saved, didn't I? Oh well, that's okay. I think we're strong enough to handle this guy. Now, even if it turns out we're not strong enough to beat this guy, there is a way to escape when we're in a situation like this. Now we get our first big boss battle. So I'm going to start with a barrier. I'm also going to go ahead and use Breeze as well, our new Djinni. Breeze will increase the party's resistance. Yeah, it does kind of look like Andross, doesn't it? But it's really useful because this guy uses a lot of synergy. Go ahead and use a Mars summon. So I'll go ahead and summon Ramses. I'll go ahead and throw a flare wall up. There's not much else for Garrett to do. And then I'll summon Atalanta with Ivan. And then I'll summon Ramses with Isaac. Uh-oh. Ah, yes! Way to miss. That works out great. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and have Isaac use here. Get Ivan's health up a little bit. Buff. And I'll go ahead and use Ray. So now Granite and Breeze are reset back. Same thing as before. Summon Mars again. So we'll cut down on our damage. Bring our resistance up again. And the buffs stack in this game. Like, they eventually go back down, but you can stack multiple buffs back up. And that will help make fights easier. Okay, so I'll go ahead and use Flint. Yeah, using recovery. And he's dead. Easy. And I hit level 8. Ooh, and I even learned Plasma. That's a great synergy for this point in the game. Bye, Andros. It was nice knowing you. Looks like we got the good face back. Wait, don't leave yet. We kinda do, actually. Well, that sucks. So yeah, looks like we aren't quite able to lift the curse just yet, but we'll be back. No need to worry. Oh, he's only 4 points away from a level up. That's kind of funny. Anyway, so that will pretty much do it for Kolyma Forest. Now, more Zelda jokes. We're gonna go ahead and use Ferrari's Wind. Oh wait, I mean the Retreat synergy. And this will shortcut us back to the beginning of the dungeon, so we can immediately leave. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head back to Bilibin. Eventually. Oh, it's just one of you. I'll just use physical attacks. Oh, see, now Garrett learns Guard. And he gets Volcano, too. That's another useful synergy attack. Now we kind of want to keep an eye on this stack of trees. This will be important later on. They look like they're in a precarious spot, too. We got the Bilibin back pretty free. Okay then, so... I believe there was still some armor that we weren't able to buy yet. I believe it was the shield? Yeah, for Garrett. I'll go ahead and throw that on him. Your inventory is full. I'll go ahead and sell the potion. I can buy it back later in the game. Same with the lucky metal. And the more common items I'll just sell for gold. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and sell the turtle boots too. It's really not that good. Because it slows the character down to a crawl, even Ivan. I don't need the oil drops either. It's kind of important that I sell a lot of this stuff to begin with, just because the shopping is a little expensive at this early juncture in the game. And getting the upgrades is actually more important. So I'll go ahead and rest at the inn, and then we can move on to the next part of the game. I did sleep well. Onward! We have to stick to the mission. Now we're strong enough to take those guys out pretty quickly. Oh, they're both defending. I was wondering why they took so little damage. There we go. Stats are actually looking really good. Just go ahead and get a quick heal. Oh yeah, you see this little piece of growth? We can actually make that grow. We just have to use the growth synergy. But we can only use that by either giving Garrett an Earth Djinni or by giving Isaac a Fire Djinni. So you'll sometimes see me doing a little Djinni swapping to access certain synergy. But by going through this entrance to the cave, we get this treasure chest. Down you go. And we get the Elven Rapier. First Zelda jokes and now Pokemon jokes. I love it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and equip it on Isaac. Now the Elven Rapier's got, like, kind of like the Witch's Wand, it has a howl that can trigger on command. This one called Vorpal Slash, which is quite strong. You know, whenever it decides to trigger. And the slimes are dividing. Ew, you sticky goo. Oh wait, that sounded really bad. The memers are coming, the memers are coming. Gosh, I'm trying to get it to display Vorpal Slash, but... I forget, because we're kind of at a pretty low level, the Howl's not going to trigger as much. There it goes. Bam! That's pretty badass. This is a little bit pointless, but because we do restore synergy as we move, you know, I sometimes just kind of like to make sure we top off our health. That melts the ice, so we can go and get this treasure. Die, please. Ow. Down you go. Open that up for a vial. Those ones may actually be kind of worth holding on to because they're not artifacts and they can be used to restore like 500 HP. Sometimes though I'll sell them for gold anyway because I've already got like healing spells and stuff. But they are very valuable items, so if you find use for them, by all means hold on to them. Now this bear is called a mauler, and it can actually be pretty devastating to you if you're not careful. I think I'll throw a volcano up in its butt. Maybe a plasma too. Show off some of the new synergy we learned too. And bye-bye. Oh, now there's two of them. I'm actually gonna heal Ivan on that one. Oh gosh dang it. Wow, you really like picking on Ivan, don't you? I'll go ahead and save just in case. I'm trying to save my gold, so if someone gets KO'd, that's going to be really expensive to try to revive them. So I may end up just resetting in the case that happens. Hashtag save scum for the win. You know, because I'm cheap like that. But I won't lie. I don't mind using cheap tactics every once in a while. We're almost there. So I think I'll just go ahead and use more synergy. There, that cleaned that battle up really quickly. And Isaac got to level 9. And so did Ivan. Excellent. Alright, so now we made it to the village of Emil. Or Emil. Got an empty bottle. I have a feeling that's gonna be useful later. And it's this music again. That means something bad is happening. Get Mia! Please get Mia! Alright, I don't know who she is, but let's go get her. Yeah. Uh-oh, people's got a bad case of the sniffles here. Hey, a Lucky Pepper! So Lucky Peppers permanently boost luck. So like with other stat boosters, I'm just gonna sell them for gold right now. Because we can buy them back later. Bring my footnotes, there should be an item in here. Now, this is the weapon and armor shop, but they can't sell anything to us right now. So we can't upgrade our gear until we get until we cure their illness in this case. Which is why it was super important that we upgraded our equipment in Bilibin before we came up here. Because the only shop that's open right now is the item shop. And it's being run by a little girl, because apparently little girls don't get sick. I'm actually going to hold on to the broadsword for now, just in case I need to swap weaponry. I'll go ahead and sell that. And I want to keep on the empty bottle too. Yeah, as you can see, this is where all of the artifacts we've been selling go to. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and sell the vial. It's a little crazy, I know. Women are exempt from illness. Maybe certain special interest groups will get mad if we made women sick. Well, she's a woman. She's sick. Maybe it's because she's a kid. Nintendo didn't want their new game to be rated M right off the bat. Speaking of which, speaking of rated M games, I wonder if Nintendo will ever get Final Fantasy Type 0 on the Switch. Well, we're looking for Mia, so hang on. Is it in this? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I need to go push that barrel down. Or barrel? I mean snowman. I'm high. Okay, I'm trying to remember. How did I get up? So I gotta get to that ladder. Oh yeah, that's right. I go up here. Down, up, right. There we go. See, it makes you think a little bit. Oh, we get another vial. Swing around. Let's go back up. This time let's go up. Hit the snowman. Ah! Oh, hi! Nice to see that you're friendly. Mars Djinni Beaver joined Garrett. So a second Fire Djinni will bring his class up from guard to soldier. So now everyone's gone up at least one class. Oh, the Graves had a lucky medal, if I remember. Maybe. Yeah. I think I just stole someone's offering on a grave. Yes? Oh, come on! Gee, I guess we better go back to the house then. Yay, there we go. Uh-oh, she knows Alex by name. She's more important than we originally thought. Let's go after her. After we've gone to bed, that is. I mean, how can we save the day without a good night's rest? Hey look, the first lighthouse! We've made it! Huh. For a water fountain, it looks kinda dried up. I think we can solve that issue pretty quickly. Yes. I saw Master Hand pushing a block. Yeah, kinda. In we go. So next major dungeon of the game, and it's also the first of the 4 elemental lighthouses. Leave it to us. Just one of you? Hey, we can try out Fever at this point as well. Yeah, Fever is another attack Djinni. Only this one has a chance of causing delusion status, which is basically Golden Sun's version of the blind status effect. It actually works really well. Well, that's an easy fix. Yes. Hey, now Mia joins the party. So now we have our 4th actual party, our 4th and final party member of the game. So this is Mia. She's a water seer. She's also basically the cleric. So she's the healer of the group, as the game basically builds her up to be. She also comes pre-equipped with a Djinni, Fizz. So we have 7 of the 28 Djinni, or 7 of the 28 Djinn in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and set Ply to my shortcut. And in order to use Ply out in the fields, kind of like you saw in the cutscene, you have to have it in your shortcut. Because Ply is actually a healing spell. So if you try to use it in the menu, it's going to treat it like a normal healing spell. So with that said, I think it's safe to go ahead and move on. Let's see. There's nothing behind those waterfalls. Just go ahead and go through this fun puzzle. So the water kind of pushes us out of the way. Boom, a Psi Crystal. A Psi Crystal is another artifact item that will fully restore a character's synergy points when used. It can be really helpful, but they're also extremely rare, so I prefer to stock up. Oh wow, I forget these sirens are a pain in the ass. No one's in need of healing yet. Mia's ice energy is not going to be that useful in this dungeon because of the enemies that have the same element. Buy him! Mia gets the finish. Now I'll actually have to go around because you can't get past that bigger pit. Oh wow, there's 5 of them? I don't remember. Guess I'll have her back up Ivan. Yeah, because that one didn't double. Ow. Garrett hits level 9. Now, it's probably not a bad idea to do some level grinding here if you're not comfortable, because the next boss is actually going to be really tough. But if you've gotten all the Djinn at this point, you could probably easily do the fight around level 10 or 11. Though I would probably recommend being at level 13. Just out of comfort. But in all honesty, if we can handle it, it won't be a problem. I'll split the healing duties between both Isaac and Mia. And Mia's healing capabilities will get much better the further on the game we go. Especially once we get her up to 4 Mercury Djinn. Interesting. Wow! Now these platforms will allow us to hop skip over the water a few times. Easy. Actually gonna save my game here. Oh my god! Actually, I better boost myself first before I attack. So Fizz is basically just like using Fly, as it's Djinni that will heal HP. Wow, good thing I selected Ivan. There we go. Fever, Gust. And I guess I'll summon Mercury and just kind of show off that summon. I'm also going to show off the new Corinne summon, which costs 2 Mars Djinni. Wow, he's still alive. I forget how tough the fake treasure chests tend to be. You'll also notice that Mia will restore some synergy every turn. So I'll actually go ahead and I'll throw out my other summons too while I'm at it, just to kind of make the fight end a little more quickly. And if you're ever bored by the animations, you can always speed them up by holding the B button. But I like the spectacle. So not only did we win, but we got some Water of Life. That wasn't too bad. Could have actually gone a lot worse. 1, 2, 3, up. Synergy armor. So I'm going to equip that. This is really useful for Isaac because it will increase the amount of synergy points that he has while it's equipped. Then I'll give that one to Garrett. Like Garrett will actually really benefit from the fur coat because it boosts water resistance. Because Garrett is a fire adept, he actually has lower water resistance. Oh. That's weird. I've never had it happen where I got an encounter right there before. Down you go. Well, now I know. In all the years that I've played this game, so now we kind of gotta navigate around this area. Left and refresh our jumps. Because you can only do 3 skips before you fall in the water. Trying to remember. Because there's a treasure chest over there we can get. Yeah, let's just do this. It's not much in here, just a sleep bomb, but you know me. Whenever I see a treasure chest, I just have to grab it. I gotta have my Trezzy Wedgie. And there we go. Just gotta keep pushing on. And there we go. Now we're on the other side of the room. And we'll go for the middle one. Push that up. Push that up. Push this over. And boom. More water with fancy hopping pillars. Hey, we get the first move. Yeah, go for the stun. This fight is so free. That was great. I always say yes to free XP. Oh look, a switch. The door's open. Never mind. Oh, I think I know what we need to do. See if I can remember. So if I push that over there. Yeah, and then I go down here and push that back. That pushes that down. God, the water bill in this place must be really high. Let me just push this down. Sneak back around. Push that in. Down the hole it goes. Piece of cake. Push that in. Boom. Oh, excuse me. More statues. Let's go ahead and push this one. Go ahead and move. Utilizing more of that master hand power. Push this in. Damn, that's a strong stream of water. It just moves the wall like that. Two, three, four. Let's see what's hiding behind here. Oh look, a Mercury Djinni. I'm gonna try a different tactic. Cause this one doesn't like us. Ramses, Corinne, Atlanta, Mercury. Oh! You jerk! Jerk, ran away. I think I should keep a counter on how many times that happens. Well, now I'm even less equipped. If he runs away again, I'll probably just reset and get my Djinni back. No, he's gonna use Tundra. Oh! Crap, and he moves for everyone else. Oh, if he KOs Ivan, I gotta reset that too. This is bad. Especially since he's not dead yet. Yes! Oh, that was very precarious. This is the second time we ran into a sticky situation. But we got Sleet. And this will upgrade Mia into a Scribe. Much needed boost. There we go. Alright, so 8 Djinni, just like that. Moving on. Now Sleet is another attacking Djinni, and this one can sometimes debuff a foe's attack power. Since we do have 2 Mercury Djinn, we do get another summon. Let's see, what level am I at? Oh, I'm only at level 9. Oh, I may actually do need to do a little bit of level grinding here, because we're pretty close to the boss fight. I do kind of just want to show off the other summon while we can. I'll just have Ivan summon it because it'll move first. Doesn't do that much damage because Siren is the water element. But I kind of like to show off the cinematics for it. Oh yeah, I'm right before the boss fight. Question is, should I just stick to getting up to level 10 or try to get to level 11? Because this is actually one of the harder fights in the game for a multitude of reasons. Yeah, definitely a fun fight. I'm actually gonna wait until I get Isaac, Garrett, and Ivan to level 3. Oh, and they put Garrett to sleep. Excellent. Ah, you're picking on Ivan. That's bad. There we go. And he learns Cure well. Alright, so I just need to get Garrett up to level 10. And then we'll attempt the fight. I mean, it's not too bad, but if we're unlucky, it can go south really quickly. Alright, that's not bad. And he's just about dead. There we go. Let me check. Okay, one more fight and that should be good. Never mind. One more fight. Down you go. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal him with Isaac because Mia is just not gonna be fast enough. Please die. Good to see some Djinn used for a change. Yeah, I actually prefer to use Djinn for the most part. Because, like, when you're spamming synergy, like, it doesn't recover that quickly. Especially early on. Alright. Now for the fun part. I love Isaac's reaction in this part, it's great. He's like, huh? Isaac went on a roller coaster ride. It's a water slide that goes up. That's precarious. This fight's precarious because we'll be missing a few key synergy because we're at level 10. Everyone's at full health, but I'll go ahead and pick up the synergy stone for 3 restore. And I won't save at this point because if we mess up, I like to go back and do some more level grinding. Well, we're not healers. Uh-ohs. You know, this music doesn't mean anything good either. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh boy. Well, uh-oh. Yes? We'll see about that. Oh boy. Payback time. Let's see if we've got what it takes. Try to drench his attack down. Using Djinn is a little bit risky in this fight because of Saturos' synergy. At the same time, it could also pay off in spades if we're lucky. Ah, darn. I was hoping that would debuff his attack. Uh-oh. Ooh! That was too close. Huh. Can't be sure. I may have to do some safety healing. Ow. Like, I may have to just have Garrett and Ivan use their summons from this point. Go ahead and cure well as well. You summon Ramses, you summon Nereid, and I'll have you use Ply on Isaac. Part of the issue is Mia's speed. It's not quite as high as I would like it to be. Okay, great. I was hoping you would attack. So far, so good. Go ahead and cure well Garrett. Having use Forge. You can use Breeze. So I want Mia to attack or heal. Honestly, call me crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and have her heal Ivan. I don't need to worry about Ivan's delusion. I just need to keep him from dying. But the stackable resistance boost is really well warranted. Especially with that! Man, did I call it or what? It's too bad I don't have Ragnarok yet. Alright, I will go ahead and throw Granite out again. For the free barrier. Ooh, That's tricky. I think I actually want to keep Mia's Djinni on at this point. So I'll go ahead and just have her heal Isaac. There we go. Get that double attack in. No delusion. Plus delusion also auto clears up eventually. I think Garrett has enough HP to survive an attack. I think. Let's hope I don't guess wrong. I'll go ahead and have Mia throw apply on Garrett. And the summons will get stronger the more you use them. Ooh. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Saturos has got like 1200 HP. Crap. I'm just gonna have Isaac heal. So Isaac should be able to outspeed her. Or outspeed him. That's not ideal. Mia, safety heal Ivan again. Oh my god, we killed him! That deserves some headbanging to the victory music. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. Gotta use the master strats, babe. And we get a side crystal. Ivan isn't dead, it's a miracle. That is absolutely right. I gotta say, Alex is such a great villain. I really wish that they'll make a Golden Sun 4 just so that I can fight this guy. And by limitless, I mean 4 synergy points per turn. Yeah, Golden Sun 1 and 2 Remaster would be a great idea. Because I think this game would look amazing with, like, overhauled visuals. Especially if we can get it on the Switch, would be great. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Like the last Golden Sun game came out in 2010, so that was quite a long time ago. Joska Tessian, thank you for the follow. Don't think I can finish him off just yet. Yeah, probably. I haven't played Shining Force or Beyond the Beyond, so I can't say I know from experience like that. I'd like to play those games someday, though, since I know they're effectively predecessors to this game, or at least made by the same people. This entire soundtrack is just so good. If they do an HD remaster of this game, I wonder how they'll handle remastering the music. I definitely think they should do a Golden Sun for hopefully sooner rather than later. I mean, I won't say Golden Sun 3 is as solid as the first two, but I still liked it. I still enjoyed playing it. Hopefully once I get a 3DS capture card, I'll probably be able to stream it too. That's true. They definitely need to make a Golden Sun 4, at the very least, to resolve that cliffhanger at the end of 3. True. I think what would be a great idea is if they remaster 1 and 2 on one cartridge, and then simply make, like, when you decide to play the second game, they have like a simple file transfer option, so where you can move like all the special events from the first game into the second one. That way you don't have to type in a 7-page password. Either way, it would be super awesome. Yeah, the reason that it was split into 2 games on the GBA was simply because there just wasn't enough room on the cartridge for the entire game. They could sell it for pretty cheap, too. Alright, so go ahead and use the empty bottle. Get us our fabled Water of Hermes. Also, cold is gone, so happy music. Oh yeah, and I've been telling people for a while that I would love to see Isaac get in the Smash. You know, if there's like any petitions or anything to like try to petition Camelot to make a new Golden Sun games, because if there is, I'd sign that in a heartbeat. I don't know where I'm going here. With the cold gone, we can now finally upgrade equipment. Let's see. I don't think the heavy mace... Yeah, it's not as strong. I don't need these lame items. Yeah, I can agree. A remaster would be really good for them to do, just to get their foot in the water again. I mean, that's why we got all the Kingdom Hearts remasters on the PS4, for a similar reason. Actually, I know what I want to do. I'm actually going to throw my broadsword back on. Give this to Ivan. Then I can give the Blessed Ankh to Mia. Yeah, I can understand that. There, we should have plenty of money now. Definitely gonna buy these for everybody.
everyone's still got that. Yeah, I think we got everything we need. Honestly, I really don't need the bile. It's kind of overkill. Oh yeah, I probably should go ahead and sell the witch's wand. There we go. That would be interesting. Alright, onward. Time to continue our quest to save the world. Or something. It's nice to see finally see Ivan break the 100 HP mark. Get some bonus experience. Probably should have used it to back up Ivan just in case. That'll work fine. Sure, especially if they make a Golden Sun 4 for the Switch, they'd probably make it blend in more, make it kind of less like a screen transition. I'd also like to see them try their hand at voice acting. Whoops. There we go. Fusion spells. That'd be interesting. Kinda like Chrono Trigger, huh? I won't lie though, that would be pretty interesting to see. Probably don't even need to constantly spam my Djinni at this point with these guys. So far, so good. Let Master Hand move the barricade. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. We better help her. And then she died. Funny thing was, when I very first played the game, I actually did forget to save her. And then when I learned after the fact, I'm like, oh, I feel really bad now. You can also get a hard nut for saving her too. So there is incentive outside of just feeling good. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. We got a curse to go lift. Oh yeah. I get turned around really easily. I'll just clear these guys out really quickly. Hey there, welcome to the chat. It is pretty good. Like, the whole first part of the game does a great job of kind of setting up, building the setting and the characters and stuff. Kind of, as we get into the middle game, it will kind of feel a little bit slow, but it's still good. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know how it's properly pronounced, but I always call it Saturos and Minardi. But it's kind of hard to know how names are properly pronounced sometimes. Like Saturos. Yeah, it might be pronounced like that. It's kind of hard to know because there's like no voice acting. Oh yeah, I gotta go with this one. It's like there are many like characters' names that I pronounce wrong at first until I hear how it's voice acted. And then I'm like, oh, it's pronounced that way. Sometimes I get a pronunciation right, though. like beforehand. Like when Final Fantasy X first came out, I always pronounced his name as Tidus. Like even before Kingdom Hearts came out and like confirmed that that was how it was pronounced. He's like, please give me some water. Sweet. Yes. Oh my, synergy stones. The plot thickens. Hey, thanks for hanging out, and thanks again for the follow. I really appreciate it. You have a good night now. Yeah, go for it, man. Wish you the best of luck. Alright, let's go ahead and speed back to the entrance. Now that the curse is lifted, we can finally go shopping in Colima. This is Colima! I mean, you gotta shout it out loud, just like you said, right? Like it's a much needed attack boost. Do you have any other artifacts? No, you don't. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I can upgrade their gloves. I suppose that's true. But if Zelda could get voice acting, I'm sure this one can. I don't know. If they ever do one, a remaster or a new game, I'm sure we'll find out. We actually don't need this bottle anymore, so we can go ahead and sell it. The thing is, if you sell it with the Hermes water still in it, you can just buy it back. That's a mechanic I really like in this game, is the artifacts mechanic. It's like if you sell something that's really important or really rare, you can just buy it back later. Alright, I think that's everything in here. So let's go back to Bilibin. Get a couple of nice rewards. Including this one. Hey, you're that guy! Boom. No problem. And now the barricade's open now that the curse is gone. Well, yeah, I kinda saw you turn into one at the end of the last part. I suppose that's fair enough. Yup. Oh, that's how you repay me for my generosity? I break a curse and you arrest me? No, Garrett doesn't break any more roofs. But if you ever notice, that roof never gets patched later on in the game. It like those 2 holes in the roof of Isaac's house stay there. Especially when we go back to visit it later. Yeah, right? Hey, at least we get a nice item out of it. Or potentially. Careful, your accent is showing. It's funny, when I read that guy's voice, I always get like this heavy Scottish accent coming out of it. So yeah, you can only pick one chest, which is kind of stupid. But you get some pretty nice gifts in it. Let's see. I want this one though, it's probably the most valuable of them. Because like from left to right you get a vial, potion, a synergy crystal, and the water of life. Last one is the one I got because it's such a valuable item. But yeah, that's basically about it. I guess we could laugh at the fact that this lady doesn't get her house anymore. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and sell them for the time being. Just get some extra money. By the time we reach the end of the game, we're gonna have way more money than we'll know what to do with. Yeah, it's kind of like the item boxes in Resident Evil. You sell them in one shop, but you can buy them from an item shop anywhere else, as long as you buy it from the artifacts section. Easy peasy. Alright, now it's time to move on to the next area. Hey, we get the first strike. Yeah, when you hit certain enemies with the right elemental Djinn, you actually get extra experience and coins with it when they die. A new bridge opens. Oh my gosh, so many maulers. Fortunately, they're a lot easier to handle at this point in the game. Ow. Dang it, he's filled with illusion, he still missed, and he still hits. Story of my life, I'm telling you. Vorpal Slash! Oh, you guys are funny. It's like it's a little bit late, but let's keep pushing on. I think we can keep going for a little bit longer. See, if we look in one of these pots, we get a unicorn ring. That'll be useful for removing poison on a pinch. I'll just give it to Garrett. Give him at least a little bit extra utility. Gee, I wonder what his mind has to say. I really like how many diverse locations there are in the Golden Sun games. They take from just about every culture imaginable throughout the series. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, into the trial we go. We we start by going here, opening this chest, and we get... Oh my god, it's a monster in a box! Ah! Actually, I better buff myself up first before I take it on. Take it on properly, I should say. I will try to drench its attack power. Yeah, I know, that was bad. I apologize. Oh, you're stealing some of my synergy points. Oh well, you can do a lot worse than that, though. Yeah, I'll just safety heal Ivan, just to make sure. Ah, no. Yeah, we avoided it! This battle is going quite swimmingly, actually. Summon spam! This'll definitely kill him. Oh, that didn't do that much, actually. That didn't do that much either. That didn't do that much either. There we go. Hey, I'm gonna get a game ticket out of it. Yeah, game ticket's not much of a prize from that, but the experience points is definitely welcome. Let's see. I want to go this way to begin with. Yep, no more walking on water. Let's see, can I go this way? Yeah, that's right. Follow this to get an Arctic Blade. This will be a convenient upgrade for Isaac. No walking on water, but we can try to log through water. Oh yeah, gotta go around. Then we can follow that this way. Move that there, go up this way, and then do that. Now this is a bit risky, but I'm gonna try the summon spam strat against this guy. This guy ain't friendly. Excuse me, Freudian slip. Now we've already had one runaway in this run so far. Let's see if it'll run away, if we'll get a second runaway. And this time if it does run away, I will reset. Because having to leave and come back into this room is just obnoxious. And the summon spam strategy will be a lot. Yeah, there we go. And Mia leveled up. But the more Djinni we get, the better this summon strat will be. No, you can get them back. You just have to leave the room and then go back in, and then they'll reappear. It's just annoying to do so. So I usually just save right before, and then if it runs away, I usually just reset. Which is pretty easy to do on the Wii U. But there we go, there's Djinni number 9. And it's good to know because there are some Djinni that you find in the wild, kind of like Pokemon. I'll just away. Excellent. And I actually want to move that there, up that way. The Dragon's Eye. Gotta catch them all? Yeah, actually we do. In fact, you kind of have to, because there's a secret dungeon in the second game that you can only access if you get all the Djinni from this game and that game together. So it's actually really important that we find them all. Because I'm sure you guys like to see me trash super bosses just as much as the next guy, right? That in there. Oh look, a shadow. It kind of looks like a path. Let's see. Yeah, we're almost done with the trial. You guys are a piece of cake at this point. Oh yeah. And Zephyr will actually be really helpful in boss battles because it raises the agility for the entire party. So it'll become like a big deal when it comes to that. This is fantastic. Alright, so just hop that way. You don't want to go up the center path, it's just a dead end. And yes, those are spike traps on the ground. Believe it or not, you can actually skip that puzzle if you know exactly where to walk. But I like to just solve it anyway, just for completion's sake. We reveal to the disciples of truth. And we get the Orb of Force. This is our next synergy, or equipment synergy. And I like to give it to Garrett, because outside of move, you're not really using synergy for much outside the field. And that's kind of what I like about this game. Everyone has a lot of use for all kinds of things in this game, so no one ever feels like they're really left out. Down you go. Yep. I didn't even lose that much synergy. Let's see. Alright, I don't need apply synergy anymore, so I'll just swap out for force. So basically, he's telling us effectively how to get through the next area in the game. Because it's basically like a Lost Woods kind of setup. Skull Kid incoming? I hope not. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and do the next area. And after that, that probably be good for tonight's stream. So we are about 3 hours in. And I do have work tomorrow I gotta get ready for, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and do this dungeon. Now the idea is to use the force synergy and basically scare the monsters out of the hole. And then basically follow whatever path they go. But if you know, it's like the paths aren't random though, so if you know where you're going, you don't really have to use the force energy on these guys. Oh, stronger bone fighters. Yeah, there are a lot of palette swap monsters in this game, too. Which I can understand why. Ow. Punch that out. Oh. Never mind, that guy didn't like getting punched. Excellent. Finishing him off with a fire Djinni was great. Push that down. More log puzzles! Oh. Yeah, you kind of have to aim it a little bit. I'm trying to remember. Is it up here? Yeah, there we go. It's like you see him hanging on the tree and I just gotta have him. Just go ahead and force punch this. And there's the next way to go.
Ivan currently has the
what is it, the Elven Rapier. Oh, let's see, which one? Oh, I forgot to reset my Djinni. Let's just go ahead and I'll just physical attack them. Actually, they're picking on both my mage characters. Well, that's really my fault. I forgot to reset their Djinni. At least we get to see this howl, though. Let's see. And force this one. So that one will go south. And I think this was another one that'll go east. Yeah, the enemies like to pick on Ivan a lot, and he's the youngest of the group too. Alright, so now we'll follow this path down to the next big area. Alright, we want to go down that right path first, because that's going to take us to another Djinni. I don't think that's quite how that phrase goes. Oh yeah, use water synergy on our Mercury Adepts. That's smart. Hey, Isaac's level 12. That means just one more level up and he'll get one of my favorite spells in the game. Or synergy attacks. They're basically spells. Well, hello. So yeah, at this point, I basically handle all of the Djinni fights. This one's another mean one. Well, I tend to just handle all of them by just spamming summons. Like, it's really the easiest way because they have a tendency to run away from you a lot. With a high success rate, too. But it's a good opportunity for me to show off a new summon. Ow. Prokna. Or however it's pronounced. Dang, that did a lot of damage. This one's not going to do much damage at all. Yeah, that was pitiful. Not dead yet, but we got one more summon. Woo! We get quartz. Let's see, quartz is a really useful one because it gives you basically a free water of life usage. It will restore a downed ally and restores... I don't think it restores all your HP, but it does revive an ally. Which is good because we don't have the revive synergy just yet. Yeah, that'll be one good thing to see of a remaster, is that they can improve like the performance on some of these animations. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, a death head! It's a bad skull. Like a skull kid? Wait a minute. Hey, Garrett learned Heat Wave. Hey, and we got a nut too. Healing will be a lot more convenient once Mia gets her 4th Mercury Djinn. Yeah, so he goes east. Because you don't want to go south because that's a dead end. Hey, we get the first attack. That's great. That is wonderful, actually. Ooh, it didn't kill him. It's a little disappointing. Howls for the win! I like how most of the later weapons will basically get a howl, so we'll see a lot more of those. Oh. Sorry, bro. Guess I'll have to put this bad boy down. Ow! Well, you're just a jerk. So I believe this one will tell us to go south. And that one will tell us to go west. No, go away, Skull Kid. Wow, I got quite a few nut drops. He did hit a lady, she had to put him down. And we get an Elven shirt. Yeah, I'll give it to Isaac. Like, really no other real reason. Eventually, it'll be a great one to have for Ivan to help him outspeed more enemies. Even with the Djinni on standby. But I do have a bit of a bias for Isaac, I will admit. Nom. Bam! That was a straight up critical. Hey, Mia hit level 13. Excellent. Go ahead and move that. Force hit that rock. He trolls us a little bit, but that's okay. Push that, push that, swing around, push that.
We're almost there. Ow. Yeah, I'll go ahead and let her heal. And yeah, that went past it. That's not. It's easier to just do it from down here. And I believe it goes south. Yeah.
I wonder, I'm probably not going to hit level 13 with Isaac for the next boss. That's alright though. The next boss is actually easier than Saturos was. Wow. Clearly Force doesn't work. Oh, you're a big boy. Well, I guess let's go ahead and buff. I'm actually gonna boost agility first. Gonna take down defense. Okay, if only Garrett's defense is affected, that's not too bad. But now we should be able to outspeed him pretty easily. Then I'll boost our resistance next, because he does know some synergy. Okay, that hurt a little bit, but that's not bad. Now, Chorus isn't going to do anything, but I still will use him put him on standby so that I can use my new summon. Go ahead and summon Kirin. Throw Gust out, and I'll use Fizz to actually heal Garrett. Okay, that's good. We didn't aim at Garrett with that spell, that's good. Try to see if I can't show off Heat Wave as well. I'll do that next turn. Okay, so Cybele, Heat Wave, Rachna. I should be able to safely use Neri. Bam! Now that did a healthy amount of damage. So should Prochna. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that kills him. Probably won't. He's got about 1000 HP. Oh no. Ah! You jerk, you blocked Ivan's synergy. I forgot he had that move. Okay, that killed him. Hey, an Isaac learned Ragnarok. I definitely have to show off that spell before. And at least Synergy Seal wears off. Well, that worked out really well. Yeah, so I think I'll just go ahead and head to the next town. I'll just do one more fight just to kind of show, because I really want to show Isaac's new attack. I'll show off Garrett's Heat Wave too. Bam! Summons a big, just a giant sword down out of the sky and just one-shots him. It's awesome! Ow! Mean. Throw out Garrett's Heat Wave too, just for the heck of it. It's a pretty cool attack too, but it's just not as memorable as Ragnarok. Alright, so we made it to Xian. Or Xian. I don't remember how it's pronounced. But yeah. With that, I think that's probably gonna call it good for this stream. I think we reached a good checkpoint to stop at for the night. Oh yeah, we did get a Douse drop from the last boss. So I'm actually going to give that one to Ivan. Because he's got more than enough synergy to spare to use that. But yeah, we made some pretty good progress over the last 3 hours, especially starting from Bilibin and getting to this point. I will upload this part to YouTube as soon as I'm done here. And as far as the next time I'll stream, it's probably just going to be the same time. I will stream again next Friday. By then I'll be finishing up Kingdom Hearts 1. And then the next day after that, I will continue this part to the next part of this game. And we'll do that for a good few hours or so. As for the times, I'm trying to get a bit of a more consistent streaming time. I've been looking at aiming at about 6 p.m. Mountain Time, but I'm also kind of thinking of maybe moving it back to like 7 p.m. so that's a little bit later in the night. But yeah, I'll be sure to check out that petition that you posted, Zyphel. Do you have a link to that you want to post in the chat really quickly before we duck out for the night? 'Cause I'll definitely check that out. But I just want to thank everyone who stuck around and watched. I've had more viewers tonight than I've had most of my other streams, so that's been pretty sweet. Glad to see the chat getting pretty active, and I hope to see that continue to rise. So with that, I will just go ahead and head off now, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!